Ani and Bonjour, Gakinawea, Minawa. Welcome back to Ojibwe Language Table with Wes Jourdain, lesson number 113. Classroom commands, greetings, and affirmations, part 6. All right, so we've been working on looking at some posters and some literature that we see throughout our schools and our communities. And a lot of times we don't understand how some of those sayings and phrases sound. So I'm here to bridge that gap and to bring that to you here today. So part 6, like I said, once again, we are working with our self-introduction. If you haven't done so, go back to lessons 1, 2, and 3, help you with your how to say your name, if you have a clan, and where you're from. All right, so Bujuga Kinawea, Wes Jourdain, Indigenous, Gidiga Benesi, Indigo, Migizi, and Dude, Misquagami, Wizaga, Ganin, and Dun Jabaka, Asanita Cognida. So obviously, I've memorized a lot of my stuff and I use it a lot of times. And that's our self introduction to one another when we meet someone new or when we know somebody that we know, and we can still use our introduction because that's our traditional greeting. So, taking a look at these affirmations here, and we take a look at the first one at the heading of this poster. It says, Gijawain da gozimin. Gijawain da gozimin. And that's talking about we are caring people. All right. The gi and the min is the we portion of that word. Jawain da gozi. Jawain da gozi means she or he cares about the people. All right. And when we add the gi and the min to the front and the back of that word, we have the word we are caring people. All right. So I forgot to add that one in our slides today. Forgive me if you would, but we'll just keep trucking along. Here's a big long word right here that I have a little bit of trouble saying. Giganawainaman, Giganawainemananik, Gijanishinabe Minanik. Ooh, that's a tough one. Giganawainemananik, Gijanishinabe Minanik. Man, that's a tough one. We take care of others. Giganawainemananik, Gijanishinabe Minanik. All right, so let's try to break that down. Ge, gonna wane them. Get is you, gonna wane them to take care of, keep an eye on. Ananig is our pattern to talk about we, us right over here, but not including you. Talking about us to them. All right, we to them. And this geech part of it right here that you see right here, could also mean geej. Okay, if I said Nijanishinabeg, okay, I'm talking about my fellow human beings, my fellow Anishinaabe. But for this one, it should most oftentimes you'll see Geej, but Geech is the same thing. It's the same sound. All right, so don't get too mixed up with that. Geej, Anishinaabe is a person, human, or an Indian, and Inanik, it adds our people and inclusive, just us, our crew right here. So let's try this one again. Giganawainiminanik. I said that wrong again. Giganawainimananik. Gijanishinabeminanik. So when you practice Nishnabemwin, practice saying your words, you really stretch your double vowels, and you have to get your mouth movement going in order for these things to work and for these things to come out properly. So that's where you learn your dialect. That's where you learn the way you speak. And just by practicing, the more you practice your mouth movements, your lip movements, the flow of their words come out a little bit better. So I need to practice a little bit also. We take care of others. All right, next one on our list. Giganawain mananik gitchi ayayag. I always have trouble with that one with the elders. Giganawain mananik gitchi ayayag. We take care of our elders. Giganawain mananik gitchi ayayag. Get you gonna wane them, take care of, or keep an eye on. Ananig. We're talking about we inclusive to them. Us over here, but not them, anybody else. To them. An action going to them. And so we have our Gichi Aya'a is an elder, and then the G makes it plural, more than one elder. Gichi Ayayag. Giganawanim Mananik Gichi Ayayag. We take care of our elders. All right, moving along. Giganawain Damin, Gidakimanan. Giganawain Damin, Gidakimanan. We take care of our nation or our land. Giganawain Damin, Gidakimanan. Gih, standing for you. Ganawain them. Take care of or protect or to keep it. In this instance, the ganawain dum, we're gonna add another a to make it on. Ganawain dam, and then in is talking about we, us over here, not everybody back here, but just us crew right here. Ganawain damin, gidakimanan. The pattern gid and minan is talking about our. All right, our next word, our land, our aki, is talking about our earth. So once again, this word right here, giganawain damin, gidakimanan. Where's it at on our poster? This should say right over here. We take care of our nation. We take care of our land. Giganawain damin, gidakimanan. I think we have 3 left. All right, let's try this one here. Giganawain damin, gidishkuniganinan. Giganawain damin, gidishkuniganinan. Ooh, that's a tough one too. We take care of our nation. Is that the same as this one should actually say community. All right. Ishkonigun. And we're gonna see that word broken down here. Giganawain damin, gidishkoniganinan. That's tough to say. You ganawain them. There's our word ganawain them again, to take care of or to protect or keep it. Changes to when we add our prefix at the end, talking about we. So we're gonna see ganawain damin. All right, we take care of. And what do we take care of? Gid ishkoniganinan. Gid inan is our pattern for our, an inclusive pattern saying our, us right here, not anybody else. And Ishkonigan is a reservation or a community, not so much a reservation or a community, but a plot of land that was set aside for us. All right, so I suppose that is a reservation and it's reserved for us. So Ishkonigan that's what that means. And we're gonna try this again. Giganawain damin, gidishkoniganan. Oh, I almost had it. Giganawain damin, gidishkoniganinan. All right, it's a toughie. So practice with me. I'm still learning too. This is a lesson about practicing how these big words are broken down, and then the more you practice, the better they flow out. Giganawain damin, gidishkoniganinan. We take care of our community. And our last one we have is giganawain nimananik. Let's try this again. Giganawain mananik, gidabenuji mananik. Woo, having a little struggle today. Maybe it's all the smoke outside, but here we are. Gikanawane mananik, gita benuji mananik. We take care of our children. Gikanawane mananik, gita benuji mananik. All right? A little bit of practice and it comes out. Yeah, talking about you. Ganawanim. Take care of, keep an eye on him or her. Ananig. We inclusive to them. Us over here, this little crew, to those people over there. Us to them. Gid, Benuji is a child. Iminan is our inclusive. And ig, I forgot to put ig on here. Ig makes it plural. Child to children. All right. Benuji mananig. Let's try this again. Our last word that we're going to practice today. Gikanawane mananig, gida benuji jim mananig. Gikanawane mananig, gida benuji mananig. And like I said, the more you practice, the better it flows out of your mouth, out of your tongue. Gikanawane mananig, gida benuji mananig. That's our lesson today. Or is there one more? We take care of others. I think we did that the first one, didn't we? We've talked about that other one. Let's try it again. That's talking about taking care of others, our people, our fellow people. So let's end it right there. We'll get back to it on lesson number 7 on our next episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening and watching. I will see yous again. Wae bago soon.